Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, March 20th Gabby's enraging discovery, EJ threatens Kate. Days of Our Lives spoilers Julie Williams Intelligencers the stolen antique necklace. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, March 20th, reveal that Gabby Hernandez will make an roiling discovery while EJ Deveraux threatens Kate Roberts Brady and Rafe Hernandez comforts Johnny Deveraux. First on Thursday's Days of Our Lives occasion, EJ will barge in the cantina and defy Kate over all the secret spillage. As far as EJ's concerned, Kate crossed the line by telling Johnny the story of his generality and turning his son against him. Now that Johnny knows the verity about EJ violating Sammy Brady that night, he's absolutely mealy. That'll leave EJ just as furious with Kate, so he'll put her on full blast and toss some fierce pitfalls around before he storms out. Meanwhile, Days spoilers say Rafe will get updates on Johnny's pain and do his stylish to console him. Johnny will be feeling misplaced, devastated, and angry, so he'll have a ton of delicate feelings swirling inside of him. Despite Rafe's attempt to be a source of support, Johnny won't be getting over all the EJ horror anytime soon. Over with Jada Hunter Days, spoilers say she'll have a proposition to partake with Paulina Price. Jada will work to move Paulina that EJ held Rafe interned at the Blake house in Armid, and that's how he got mixed up in all the hijacking drama with Rachel Blake. While Jada keeps up her sweats to put EJ behind bars, Gabby will make a discovery that throws her for a circle. Since Javi Hernandez asked Leo Stark to move by, that'll presumably be what catches Gabby off guard and provokes her wrath. Leo is about the last person Gabby wants to be living under the same roof with, so she'll lash out at Javi on Thursday's Days occasion. Gabby may argue that Javi had no right to invite Leo and rant about his terrible history, but Javi will stand his ground. Javi may make a vaticination about Gabby coming around if she'll just give Leo a chance, but that'll clearly be hard for her to do. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Gabby and Javi will do plenitude of colliding, so stay tuned to see how the rearmost Leo news will affect their family bond. Days of Our Lives spoilers Julie Williams Intelligencers the stolen antique necklace. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Julie Williams is stupefied to see her family heritage jewelry when she goes out to regale. The choker went missing during her hubby's burial last time. Still, now she houses the pincher, Doug Williams III. But the handsome freshman felt he'd to hitch the diamonds to vend to pay back a debt to some no-good culprits. Further, he commended in Holly Jonas about what he did. Also, Leo Stark supported him in dealing them and located the buyer for Doug. The buyer met Holly and Doug at Horton Square. To Holly's surprise, Melinda Trask showed up wearing the choker. This week on the NBC Peacock exclusive, Julie sees Melinda wearing her family's prized possession. Will she get them back from the shady council? Days of Our Lives spoilers Julie Williams misses the necklace. It's about time it backfires on Summer Newman. Glad Clear will get pregnant by Kyle Abbott and stopgap Clear's baby live. Summer needs to stop trying to break up Clear and Kyle and leave them alone. Spoilers report that Julie Williams still wishes she had the diamond choker. The jewelry went missing shortly after being discovered in the Horton time capsule. To make matters worse, the pincher was Doug Williams' grandson, Doug Williams III. Still, Julie's long-lost family member no way met his namesake. Julie set up pity for Doug III and invited him to stay in the Horton family home. Of course, family members were upset that the senior woman let the foreigner stay with her. But now he has proven to be a kind and helpful person on Days of Our Lives. Plus, the guilt of the choker weighs heavily on the hunk. Further, Days recaps show that Holly Jonas was told about the stolen choker by her new friend. She indeed helped Doug get the rest of the plutocrat he owed the violent mugs. When Leo Stark told Doug he set up the stolen choker's buyer, Holly met with Julie's grandson for the battle. Shocked, Melinda Trask walked over to their table. It's about time it backfires on Summer Newman. Glad Clear will get pregnant by Kyle Abbott and stopgap Clear's baby live. Summer needs to stop trying to break up Clear and Kyle and leave them alone. Spoilers Doug Williams III vows to get the jewels for Julie Williams. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Doug Williams III wants to get the choker and return it to Julie Williams. He no way meant to hurt his grandmother. Still, he felt that he'd no other choice. His history caught up with him, and he owed loads of cash to a crook. Holly Jonas suggested sneaking into Melinda's apartment to catch the choker back. But Doug stopped her from continuing her line of thinking. While he wants to return the "It's About Time It Backfires" on Summer Newman, glad Clear will get pregnant by Kyle Abbott and stopgap Clear's baby live, Summer needs to stop trying to break up Clear and Kyle and leave them alone. Family heritage to Julie, he doesn't want his crush to get into trouble. After all, she's about to graduate high academy and has her whole life ahead of her. Yet, the two may come up with another plan. Do they ever bait Julie and Melinda into having regale at the bistro? Or find out that she's going to be out on the city? Holly and her friend Medora plan to catch the former DA red-handed. Days of Our Lives spoilers show Julie arriving for regale and seeing the council in her diamonds. The plot thickens. Days spoilers, Melinda Trask turns the necklace over to Julie Williams. It's About Time It Backfires on Summer Newman, glad Clear will get pregnant by Kyle Abbott and stopgap Clear's baby live, Summer needs to stop trying to break up Clear and Kyle and leave them alone. Suckers wonder what happens after Julie sees Melinda wearing the choker. Julie Williams will demand the woman give back her family's precious monuments. She could have her relative, Detective J.J. Deveraux, arrest the legal eagle for grand theft. The Daily Caravan shows J.J. standing before Julie at the eatery door. Will Doug Williams III get off scot-free on Days? He knows what he did was wrong. Does he eventually confess to Julie that he was the bone who took it? Or will he and Holly Jonas keep the theft a secret? Stay tuned to see what happens coming on the NBC Sudser. Watch for Julie Williams's moment of verity when she sees Melinda Trask wearing her grandmother's choker. Does the council hand it over to her and face arrest? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.